Hello friends, how are you once again? I believe that you are doing well and you are okay. Let me take this opportunity to welcome you to our show today, and I believe that you will share with us your opinion and also what you think about our topic today. And this is just a continuation of a topic that we talked about in our last episode. And today we are looking at part 2 of this topic. Is it possible to forgive a cheating partner, or is it possible to forgive a partner who is not faithful? And let me start by saying that faithfulness and trust are integral part of every relationship, and lack of them will just cause a relationship to be in a situation whereby the parties involved are fighting every day, or are not giving each other the attention that they need. Why? Because they feel that the trust that they once shared, or the faithfulness that they once gave to their partners, it was just betrayed, and therefore they feel that there is no need of giving this kind of a relationship that has undergone cheating another chance, or they feel that there is no need of giving such kind of a partner another chance. But I believe that in everything there is always a positive side of it. I am against any kind of cheating in a relationship or in a marriage, but I always encourage those who have been involved, or those who have been heartbroken, or those who have been crushed by this kind of behavior, that it is important to give a relationship a second chance. It is a 50-50 kind of an opinion. Why am I saying this? Because people are different. There are those people, they will cheat, yes. They will be unfaithful. But the moment they are caught, they will be very remorseful. They will be very remorseful. They will be very sorry. And the embarrassment that they will encounter at such a time will cause them to turn around, will be the turning point in their life, and they will change completely and give their spouses or their partners the maximum attention that they need. They will work towards ensuring that they no longer go through such a situation whereby they are embarrassed or they are rebuked by their friends, by their parents, and by the members of the society. And therefore, if your partner or your spouse is that kind of a person, those people are worth being given a second chance. But there is another category of people whom will want to take advantage of their forgiveness. If they discover that you can give them another chance, or that you can forgive them, then they will take advantage of that, and they will go on cheating, and they will go on being unfaithful. They will want to do it at your back so that you don't discover it. But I always believe, and I always tell couples whom I counsel and whom I try to solve problems with, the problems that they are facing, that once your partner or your spouse is engaged in an affair whereby they are cheating on you, there are some feelings that you will have that something is not right in our relationship. At that particular moment, you will not know what actually or exactly is wrong, but you will just feel that something is wrong with my husband or something is wrong with my wife. And therefore, I just want to encourage partners, spouses, to stop this habit of being unfaithful and cheating. Why? Because if I can just make a comment from the Bible says in the book of Genesis that the two shall become one. The two, the husband and the wife, the two couples will become one. And therefore, if one partner is doing something wrong, or if one spouse is doing something wrong, because they have become one flesh, they have become one, then the other one will be able to sense that there is something that is wrong in this relationship. There is something that is wrong with my partner or with my spouse. And therefore, I just want to urge those who are married, those who are couples, and also those who are in a relationship, that it is important to just stay faithful to one another. And it is also important to keep that trust, because once it is broken, then it takes time, or it might never be regained. And there are very serious consequences of cheating and unfaithfulness. One of them is that you will find that one partner is very faithful and the other one has decided that they are going to cheat or to be unfaithful. This partner who is cheating or unfaithful, many of them have brought diseases and sicknesses home. And in our world today, globally, worldwide, there are diseases that are sexually transmitted. One of them is HIV/AIDS. Many partners, many spouses have brought such kind of diseases in their relationships and also in their marriages. And this has resulted into the couples, the spouses, and even the partners suffering, and at the end of it, they lose their lives simply because one of the partners decided to cheat or decided to be unfaithful. And by the time they discover that they are suffering from such kind of illnesses, then it will start to be a blaming game. The husband blaming the wife and the wife blaming the husband, simply because they were not caught while they were cheating. So I just want to advise you that it is not good, it is not fair to bring an illness in your marriage or in your relationship or in your marriage setup, simply because you have decided not to be faithful or to cheat on your spouse. Secondly, we've seen consequences of cheating and unfaithfulness. We've seen couples killing each other, couples taking each other's life. I don't justify this, but the moment one partner discovers that the other one has been cheating or has been doing immoral things behind their backs, because of that pain, because of that brokenness, you will find that their first reaction, they might take the life of the other partner or even take their own life. There are those who have hanged themselves. There are those who have taken poison. There are those who have just gone to a busy highway and just taken their life by being knocked by a vehicle that is speeding off. So that is another consequence of cheating or unfaithfulness. Many have lost their lives. There are others who have taken the rage of their tempers to the children. If that marriage or that relationship has resulted in them having children together, there are fathers who have killed their children because of a cheating spouse or a cheating partner. There are mothers who have taken the lives of their own children and taken their own lives because of a cheating spouse or a cheating partner. And this has resulted in the society losing its members and also has instilled pain within the society setup and also on the relatives of the people concerned and people affected by this kind of consequences. And therefore, it is advisable that when you find yourself in a situation whereby your spouse is cheating or your partner is unfaithful, solution is not to take your life, because you are taking your life. This spouse is left, they will marry another woman and they will continue with their life. Or if it is a man who has taken his life, this woman will be married by another man and they will continue with their life. And therefore, it is not proper, it is not in order to take your life because of a cheating partner or a cheating spouse. If you find yourself in such a situation, you can look for help. You can talk to your friend who is mature enough to help you, to advise you on what you are supposed to do. You can talk to your religious leaders. You can talk to counselors like us, and you will be able to be guided and to be helped on what you are supposed to do in such circumstance, so that you don't do something that its consequences will be very destructive and very painful at the end of the day. Also, don't take your anger on children. Those children are innocent. They have a right to live, and therefore don't take the life of your children simply because you've discovered that your spouse was cheating or your partner was cheating. Also, don't take the life of the other partner or the life of your husband or your wife because you've discovered that they were cheating on you or they were unfaithful to you. What you are supposed to do is that you are supposed to seek for help. You are supposed to talk to people, experts, relationship experts who will be able to guide you and also to help you. But if you see that you cannot take it anymore, you cannot take it any longer, you can give yourself time. You can move out of that relationship so that you can take time to absorb what has happened. And therefore, later, when you are sober, when you have collected yourself, you can be able to think on what you are going to do. If you are going to give that relationship another chance, if you are going to give your spouse or partner another chance, if you are going to call it a quit and end that relationship, or if you are going to invite another party so that you can see if you can put things on the table and try to tackle them and see where the problem came from. And therefore, these are some of the solutions that you are supposed to apply when you find yourself in such kind of a situation. And therefore, I want to advise couples globally, couples worldwide, partners worldwide, that if your relationship is legal, if your marriage is legal, then don't involve yourself in any kind of extramarital affair or extra relationship affair. And also, just make sure that you don't bring an illness into your relationship that will be a threat to your life, to the life of your partner. And when this kind of an illness takes your life, then your children will remain orphans. Have you ever asked yourself who will take care of your children when you are gone in such a silly way? So just take time to think about the repercussions that some things will have in your life and the life of your spouse and the life of your partner before you decide to engage in some kind of behavior. So thank you so much for watching our show. I believe that you have learned something. I know that you have a contrary opinion, so just feel free to share your opinion with us and also to drop your comment in our comment section. Remember to like our channel and also to share it with your friend and also to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So until that next time, I believe that if you are in such a situation, you are going to be strong and you are going to stand so that you can find an amicable way of solving out your problems without taking any kind of an action that you will regret later. So until that next time, may God keep you and may you be safe wherever you are. Thank you.